Okay, we'll get started. Okay, so I'm going to make this practice a flow, a continuous vinyasa, so one pose after another. So this is for the spring equinox, and it's great to balance the energy, the masculine and the feminine energy, and bring them together. So it's great for bringing the left and the right hand side of the brain, and just bringing more balance and harmony to the body and the mind. Okay, so we're going to get straight into it, so come to the front of your mat. We're going to start with our feet hip distance apart. So that's about 2 fists, and then make sure the outer part of the ankle is in line with the baby toe. Now press down firmly into your foundation and rise up tall. So rolling your shoulders up to your ears and squeezing them down the back. And again, inhale, roll up and squeeze, and exhale down the back. Last time, inhale, roll up and squeeze, and exhale down the back. Then we come forward, inhale up, exhale forward, and again, inhale up, exhale forward. Last time, inhale up, exhale forward. Now inhale, shoulders up to the ears, hold your breath and exhale, and again, inhale, roll up and squeeze, exhale. Last time, inhale, hold for 3, 2, 1, exhale. Okay, so keeping the hands down by the side, fingertips pointing down towards the floor. So we're going to start with a couple of deep breaths, inhaling through the nose, filling up the belly. And exhale, drawing the belly button towards the spine. And again, inhale. Exhale, long breath out. Last time, deep breath in. And exhale, release. On your next inhale, bringing your hands to your heart center. Exhale. Inhale, reaching your hands up, look up towards your thumbs. Exhale, hinge from the hips forward, fold, come all the way down, look towards your shins. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, look forward. Exhale, fold, bend your knees, big step back with your right leg. Lower your right knee, top of your right foot, left knee over left ankle. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, plant your palms, big step back into your downward facing dog. From there then, bend and straighten your legs. We're just going to warm up the backs of the legs and make sure your fingers are really spread. Head in between your arms, breathe, press your chest back towards the tops of the thighs. Remember, you can always do this from tabletop if downward facing dog is too much. And exhale, lower to your knees, chest and chin to the floor. Come all the way down. Flatten out the body, reaching your legs back. Sliding your hands underneath your shoulders, squeeze your elbows in towards your rib cage. Inhale, baby cobra, look forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, press up a little bit higher. Exhale, fold. Inhale, press up as high as you can, shoulders down, hips down, look forward. Exhale, fold. Curl your toes under, press yourself all the way back. Hold, downward facing dog or tabletop. Nice flat back. Spreading those fingers, really pressing away from the front of the mat, looking in towards your shins. Breathe deep. Inhale, reach your right leg up. Exhale, step it all the way through to the front. Lower your left knee, top of your left foot, right knee over right ankle. Inhale, look forward. Exhale. Inhale, lift your back knee. Exhale, step left foot forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees. Inhale, rise all the way up, hands up, look up. And exhale, hands down through center. And again, inhale, reaching your hands up. Exhale, hinge from your hips forward, fold, come all the way down, look towards your shins. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, look forward. Exhale, fold, bend your knees, big step back with your left leg. Lower your left knee, top of your left foot, right knee over right ankle. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, plant your palms, big step back into your downward facing dog. Again, bend and straighten the legs. Feel the energy starting to shift in the body. Use your breath to support. And exhale, lower to your knees. Chest and chin to the floor. Come all the way down. Flatten out the body. Keep your hips into the mat, hands underneath your shoulders, squeeze your elbows in towards your rib cage. Inhale, press up, cobra. Just come up as far as is comfortable. Exhale, fold. Inhale, press up again. Exhale, fold. Last time, inhale, press up. Exhale, fold. Curling your toes under, press back. Downward facing dog and hold. Hands shoulder distance apart, feet hip distance apart. Now look in towards your shins. Breathe, fingers spread. Rotate your upper arm bones outwards so you're not squashing your neck and your neck is nice and long. Bend your knees, press your heels down towards the floor. And inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, step it all the way through to the front. Lower your right knee, top of your right foot, left knee over left ankle. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift your back knee. And exhale, step your right leg forward. Inhale, halfway lift, hands on your shins, look up. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, inhale, rise up. And exhale, hands down to center. And relax your hands down by your side. So one full round complete. I keep feeling that I need to get off the mat and walk around and adjust. I'm still getting used to talking to the phone. Okay, so we're going to move into the second round now. Feet hip distance apart. Outer part of your ankle in line with your baby toe. Now really press down firmly into your four corners of your feet and lift up tall. So we want this upward current of energy to the front of the body and downward current of energy to the back. Stand up as tall as you can. Don't knock out the knees. Keep a softness in the knees and draw them upward. Core engaged. Drawing your belly button back and up. Keeping that lower rib cage down and open your chest out towards your shoulders. Reaching your fingertips down towards the floor. 3 deep breaths. And exhale, draw your belly button back towards your spine. And again, deep breath in. Long breath out. Last time, deep breath in. And exhale, release. Inhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Exhale. Inhale, reaching your hands up, look up towards your thumbs. Exhale, hinge from your hips forward, fold, come all the way down, look towards your shins. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, look forward. Exhale, fold, bend your knees, big step back with your right leg. Lower the right knee, top of the right foot, left knee over left ankle. Inhale, come up. Look up towards your thumbs and then exhale, fold. Plant your palms, big step back into your downward facing dog. Inhale in, exhale, lower knees, chest and chin to the floor. Come all the way down. Flatten out the body, reaching your legs back. Hands underneath your shoulders, squeeze your elbows in towards your ribcage. Inhale, press up. Exhale, fold. Use the breath to lift you up. Inhale, lift up, look forward. Exhale, fold. Last time, inhale, press up. Exhale, fold. Curl your toes under, press back. Downward facing dog and hold. Hold for 5 deep breaths. Look in towards your belly button. Spread those fingers. Keep your hips up high. Press your heels down towards the floor. Upper arm bones rotating outward. And inhale, reach your right leg up. Exhale, step it all the way through to the front. Lower your left knee, top of your left foot, right knee over right ankle. Press down into your foundation. Inhale, come up. Exhale, fold. Plant your palms. Inhale, lift your back knee. Exhale, step forward with the left leg. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees. Inhale, rise up. And exhale, hands down to center. Again, inhale, hands up. Exhale, hinge from your hips forward, fold, come all the way down, look towards your shins. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, look forward. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, big step back with your left leg. Lower your left knee, top of your left foot, right knee over right ankle. Press down to lift up. Inhale, come up. Exhale, fold. Plant your palms, step back into your downward facing dog. Inhale in. Exhale, knees, chest and chin to the floor. Lower yourself all the way down. Flatten out the body. Reaching your hands back underneath your shoulders, elbows squeezing in towards your ribcage. Inhale, press up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, press up again. Exhale, fold. Last time, inhale, press up. Exhale, fold. Curl your toes under, press back. Downward facing dog and hold. Hold for 5 deep breaths. Now check your alignment. Hands shoulder distance apart, feet hip distance apart. Fingers spread, pressing down between the thumb and the index finger, that spongy part. Press your chest back towards the tops of the thighs. Breathe. In and out. Through your nose and as deeply as you can. Inhale, reach your left leg up. Exhale, step it all the way through to the front. Lower your right knee, top of your right foot, left knee over left ankle. Press down, inhale, come up. Exhale, fold, plant your palms. Inhale, lift your back knee. Exhale, step right leg forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, inhale, rise it all the way up. Hands up, look up. And exhale, hands down to center. And relax your hands down by your side. Just take a moment to catch your breath. Notice how the body feels. And you know, a 30-minute practice every day can be really beneficial. So try and make the most of this 30 minutes. And it doesn't matter if you're doing it right now or in the future. Just as long as you're consistent. Okay, so we're going to move on to the third round. Now this time we're going to stay standing. So feet hip distance apart, so always measure. Make sure you're in alignment to your fists. Outer part of your ankle is in line with your baby toe and press through the four corners of the feet. Rise up tall, rolling your shoulders up to your ears and sliding your shoulder blades down the back. Reach, extend your fingertips down towards the floor. Press the crown of the head up towards the ceiling, feeling the back of your neck lengthen and keeping your chin parallel with the floor. 3 deep breaths. And inhale, fill up the belly. Exhale, long breath out. Last one, deep breath in. And a long breath out. Inhale, bringing your hands to your heart center. Exhale. Inhale, big step back with your right leg. Now just step it straight back. High lunge. Your heel is lifted, your left knee is over your left ankle. Now bend into the back knee to straighten the back and keep the tailbone tucked under. Then inhale, bring the arms up. Now you can always drop down to the knee if you need to. If you can, straighten through that back heel, that back leg. Squeeze your inner thighs together so your hips and shoulders are pointing forward. Now draw up through the center, hugging everything in and up through your midline. Hold, breathe, look forward, relax your shoulders, relax your jaw. Just keep squeezing your inner thighs together. Breathe. Sliding your shoulder blades down the back. Take one more deep breath in. And exhale, open out into your warrior two. So just drop your back heel. Turn your toes up towards the front of the mat. Left knee over left ankle. Now roll your shoulders back down away from your ears. Look out over your left middle finger. No reaching forward. Make sure that your shoulders are over your hips. Keep squeezing your inner thighs together. Breathe. If you can, sink a little bit lower, but just make sure left knee is over left ankle. Take one more deep breath in. And exhale, cartwheel your hands forward, low lunge. Inhale in. Exhale, big step forward with your right leg. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, inhale, rise all the way up. Hands up, look up. And exhale, hands down to center. Inhale in. Exhale. Inhale, big step back with your left leg. So if you're feeling a little bit wobbly, just widen your feet. Make sure right knee is over right ankle. And again, bend your back knee to get into the hips. Then if you can, straighten through the back leg, push your heel back. Squeezing your inner thighs together to keep your hips level. Keep that lower rib cage down. Inhale, reaching your arms up. Breathe. Hug everything in and up towards midline. Sliding your shoulder blades down the back. Breathe. Try and lift up out of your hips, engaging your side body. Looking forward, focus. Take one more deep breath in, and exhale, open out to your warrior two. So your heels are in line, your left toes are slightly turned up, you're looking out over your right middle finger. Now look at your wrists, make sure they're in line with your shoulders, and rolling your shoulders back down away from your ears. Squeeze those inner thighs together. Breathe deep. We're already halfway through the practice. Keep that tailbone tucked under, push your hips forward. Take one more deep breath in, and exhale, cartwheel your hands forward, low lunge. Inhale in, exhale, step left foot forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, inhale, rise up. Hands up, look up. And exhale, hands down through center. And relax your hands down by your side. Catch your breath. Notice how the body feels, the warmth, the energy moving throughout the whole entire body. Okay, so we'll stay with the feet hip distance apart. So again, check outer part of your ankle in line with your baby toe. Now really press through the four corners of the feet. Rise all the way up. Roll your shoulders up to your ears and squeeze your shoulder blades down the back. Palms facing inward, fingertips down towards the floor. Don't lock out the knees. Make sure that you're drawing your kneecaps up, but there's a softness in the knees. 3 deep breaths. Scanning the body, notice how it feels. Notice the areas that you need to engage and places near where you need to relax, that are tense. Inhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Exhale. Inhale, reaching your hands up, look up towards your thumbs. Exhale, hinge from your hips, forward fold, come all the way down, look towards your shins. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, look forward. Exhale, fold, bend your knees, big step back with your right leg. Lower the right knee, top of the right foot, left knee over left ankle. Press down into your foundation, inhale, come up. Interlace your fingers, thumbs are crossed, and your index fingers are pointing up. Now we're going to hold. Squeeze your inner thighs together. So you can stay here with a flat back, or you can lean back for a little back bend. Breathe. If you're back bending, make sure that your core is engaged. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Look up towards the ceiling. Take one more deep breath in. And exhale, slowly release. Plant your palms. This time we're going to step back into plank. Now you can always come into half plank by dropping the knees. Just make sure your back is flat and you're looking forward. Squeeze those inner thighs together. Hold for 5, 4. Really press away from the mat. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, drop to your knees. Chest and chin to the floor. Lower yourself all the way down. Reach your legs back. Hands underneath your shoulders. Elbows tighten towards your ribcage. Inhale, press up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, press up again. Exhale, fold. Last time, inhale, press up. Exhale, fold. Curl your toes under, press back. Downward facing dog and hold. Look at your hands, make sure their fingers are spread. Really press away from the front of the mat. Press your chest back towards the tops of the thighs. Hips up high and press your heels down towards the floor. Inhale, reach your right leg up. Exhale, step it all the way through to the front. Lower your left knee, top of your left foot, right knee over right ankle. Press down into your foundation. Inhale, come up. Again, interlace your fingers, index fingers up, thumbs are crossed. So you can stay here with a flat back, or if you like, go into a back bend. Do whatever you feel is most comfortable. Listen to your body. Breathe. Wherever you are, engage your core. Squeeze those inner thighs together. Take one more deep breath in and exhale, slowly release. Plant your palms. Inhale, lift your back knee. Exhale, step left foot forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees. Inhale, rise up. Hands up, look up. And exhale, hands down through center. Again, inhale, reaching your hands up. Exhale, hinge from your hips forward, fold, come all the way down, look towards your shins. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, look forward. Exhale, fold, bend your knees, big step back with your left leg. Lower your left knee, top of your left foot, right knee over right ankle. Press down firmly, inhale, come up, look up. Exhale, inhale up. Exhale, inhale up. Exhale back, keep moving, inhale up. Exhale back, inhale up. Exhale back for 5, 4, squeeze those inner thighs together, 3, 2, 1, and release. Plant your palms, big step back into your plank, shoulders over wrists, draw, squeeze your inner thighs together, draw your belly button back as you exhale, 5, press away from the mat, 4, if you're shaking, that's good, embrace it, 3, 2, 1, exhale, lower to your knees. Chest and chin to the floor, come all the way down. Reaching your legs back. Slide your hands underneath your shoulders, squeeze your elbows into your rib cage. Inhale, cobra, press up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, press up again. Exhale, fold. Last time, inhale, press up. Exhale, fold. Curling your toes under, press back. Downward facing dog and hold. Again, look at your hands, make sure they're shoulder distance apart, really spread your fingers, head in between your arms, bend your knees and really press your heels down towards the floor. Deep breaths. Inhale, reach your left leg up. Exhale, step it all the way through to the front. Lower your back knee, top of your back foot. Left knee over left ankle. Press down into your foundation. Inhale, come up. Exhale, shoot your fingertips back. Inhale, up. Exhale, back. Inhale, up. Lift straight up. Exhale, shoot your fingertips back. Keep going. Build some momentum, some speed. It's great for opening the shoulders, the chest. Inhale, up. Exhale, back. Go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. Plant your palms. Inhale, lift your back knee. Exhale, step right leg forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees. Inhale, rise all the way up. Hands up, look up. And exhale, hands down through center. And relax your hands down by your side. Again, just notice, how does the body feel? What's going on in the mind? Is it clear and calm? A couple of normal deep breaths. Okay, last mountain pose. This time we're going to step the feet together. So big toes to touch, press down to all 4 corners of the feet, and we're going to make our way down onto the mats. So press down firmly, rise up tall in your mountain pose, rolling your shoulders up to your ears and sliding your shoulder blades down the back. Reach, extend your fingertips down towards the floor. 3 deep breaths. Stand up as tall as possible. Really pressing the crown of the head towards the ceiling. Keep that tailbone tucked under, drawing your belly button back and up. Inhale, bringing your hands to your heart center. Exhale. Inhale, reaching your hands up, look up towards your thumbs. Exhale, hinge from your hips forward, fold, come all the way down, look towards your shins. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, look forward. Exhale, fold, bend your knees, step back into your downward facing dog. Again, make sure your fingers are really spread. Pressing away from the front of the mat, inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, release. Knees, chest and chin to the floor. Lower yourself all the way down. Reaching your legs back. Sliding your hands underneath your shoulders. Squeezing your elbows in towards your ribcage. Inhale, press up. Exhale, fold. Again, inhale, press up. Exhale, fold. Last time, inhale, press up. Exhale, fold. Curl your toes under. Last downward facing dog. Breathe deep. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, release, knees, chest and chin to the floor. Lower yourself all the way down. Flatten down your body, reaching your legs back. Slide your hands underneath your shoulders. Squeeze your elbows into the rib cage. Inhale, press up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, press up again. Exhale, fold. Last time, inhale, press up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, press back. Open out your knees really wide. Big toes to touch. Sit back on your heels. Walking your hands out in front and bring your forehead to the mat. Now if your forehead doesn't reach the mat, rest your forehead on fists and breathe. Then inhale, look forward. Exhale, walking your hands back. Come into a comfortable seated position. Cross your ankles, or if that's uncomfortable, just sit with your legs out in front. Palms down on top of the knees. Nice flat back, and just close down the eyelids. Just take a couple of deep breaths. Allowing all of the benefits of your practice to sink in. And then bringing your hands to your heart center, pressing your thumbs into your sternum and bowing your head to your hands. We give thanks to ourselves, our bodies and each other for taking part in this practice. Bringing your thumbs up to your third eye, taking a deep breath in and exhale, release. Namaste.